Has something in your life thrown you off balance, like your computer crashing? Maybe a sudden change in your career or financial status, maybe in the area of health, maybe a relationship has suddenly changed on you, maybe you've just finished a degree or a huge project or something that was taking a big amount of your focus and now it's gone. Maybe you have a new living situation or a new family situation. And whether you view this change positively or negatively, it can still make you feel destabilized and out of sorts.
Hi, I'm Carla Rieger, Director of the Artistry of Change, and we help people in high-pressure careers develop a more creative and resilient mindset. This is a short introductory video to a 1-hour webinar entitled, Has Life Thrown You Off Balance? 3 Tips for Regaining Stability. Like these incredible red rocks here in Sedona, Arizona. This is Cathedral Rock.
The webinar is happening on Wednesday, August 31st, 2011 at 12:15 p.m. Pacific. Just enter your name here to register. The futurist Alvin Toffler said back in the 1970s that the ability to creatively handle constant change will be the most sought-after skill in the new millennium. And that has turned out to be very true. These are the indispensable people of our world today. And too many people are the opposite, unfortunately. They hate change, and when it hits, they complain and resist for a long period of time. And if they do face up to inevitable changes, often people just keep using old, outdated methods of dealing with change that don't work anymore. They can't think innovatively. For example, when the economy went down, I worked with 2 different businesses that laid off half their people. This seemed necessary for both companies in order to survive financially. In one business, the remaining people complained, resisted, and just tried to work longer hours at a faster pace to cover the people that had been laid off. Neither of these were very innovative approaches. The second company, on the other hand, had a number of people with good habits around change, so they just restructured the workflow, their products and services, so that the people could work the same number of hours and still get their jobs done. Warning, only listen if you suspect that at least 80% of the reason you can't regain your stability after an unexpected change, like an economic downturn, is due to your mindset. If you're thinking that 80% of the reason is due to something external like government policy, your empty bank account, or that annoying person that works next to you, then I suggest skipping this and just write another complaint letter to the editor. However, if you want to explore the possibility of breaking free from mindsets that undermine your ability to get back stability, enjoy life, be effective and creative, or you want to positively influence those you serve in that way, this might just be for you. After 10 years of surveying and researching people in high-pressure careers, we came to the conclusion there are 3 top habits of mind that help or hinder people when unexpected change hits. 3 bad habits of mind that make it hard to regain your stability are sweating the small stuff, needing a long recovery time from setbacks, and reacting based on past experiences. At the Artistry of Change, we help people activate what we call the Change Artist Mindset. This is where you are choosing to see the big picture, shift your attitude, and think outside the box. Now, if you're human, chances are you will feel thrown off by both seemingly positive and negative changes in your life. Everything from losing your source of income to all of a sudden having much more money than you're used to having, and where the heck are my car keys? It's not about expecting yourself to never feel thrown off, but it's about how long it takes you to get back to a sense of inner stability. For example, you've probably noticed that 2 different people can have the exact same change affect them, but they will respond to it very differently. You may not have thought that your recovery time was something you could change. But the good news is that you can. And now that you know you can, consider some of the costs to feeling thrown off balance for a long period of time. For example, say 2 different people get laid off their jobs. One gets back to an inner sense of stability much more quickly than the other one. What are the potential costs to the person who takes longer to recover? Well, financial problems, relationship problems, health problems, career problems, and that's just the beginning. Of course, the upside is the opposite. The person with a fast recovery time will probably get income coming in more quickly, keep his or her relationships in a more positive place, stay healthier, and feel better more quickly. But how, you might ask? Well, it all starts with good habits of mind, which lead to good programs in your biocomputer. So to learn more about this, Check out this free webinar where you will learn how to reprogram your own mindset, 3 tips for regaining stability, 1 assignment to help you see real-world results in your life, and further resources. How to attend the webinar. You can do it as a lunch and learn at work, as a team training, on your own, or you can download and listen later on your MP3 player. Register here and we'll see you on Wednesday, August 31st at 12:15 p.m. Can't make it? Register anyway to receive the replay link, available for 4 days afterwards. Again, I'm Carla Rieger, and thanks for listening.